Hi, everybody. Hi, Dylan.
Hey Lee, what's up?
I'll tell you what's up. Welcome to the Saturday. The Welcome to the Saturday special edition.
Okay.
Salary. Yeah, how high am I today? Higher than a giraffe's vagina.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes, that's the. We tell animal stories here, so that's an appropriate analogy.
Right. Right.
That means you're higher than a normal sheep.
Didn't you have a joke about sheep in New Zealand?
No, that's not for mixed company joke, man. Some guy from New Zealand told me how you're supposed to fuck a sheep, and
I got to hear this, man.
yeah,
It's
this
fucking
was really
hilarious.
bad. And then it made such sense too when he said how to do it. It made such perfect sense that you realize this guy must have really fucked a sheep, you know. Anyway, it's pretty fucking weird. Yeah. Are you all curious out there how you do it? Oh shit!
We got to know now.
Yeah. I don't even want to. What are we talking about here? With a special Saturday edition.
Yeah. This is
Okay, so this
special.
guy from New Zealand says you take your sheep up to like a cliff or a loading dock, anything where the sheep don't want to jump off, right? Because they're
Right.
afraid. You push them up against the loading dock, and then that way the sheep pushes back against you because it doesn't want to fall off the cliff. And so you get up behind the sheep up by the edge of the cliff, and it's a better experience.
That is sadistic and diabolical. I love
But
it.
it's just so horrible because you know the guy must have done it, or else that's an inside joke if you grow up in New Zealand. Maybe everybody in New Zealand, maybe that's just a joke over
That's
there.
funny.
Yeah, everybody they just put people on,
Right.
around the world. Everybody thinks that.
It's a possibility. Yeah. That's
I
pretty
think
funny,
it.
though.
I believe the fucking guy when he told me. I could like imagine him doing that, and I was just going, "Fuck, dude."
That's insane.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go to New Zealand now. I want to be a cowboy in New Zealand, but they have more sheep than people in New Zealand.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it's the only place in the world where there's
Wow.
more sheep than people.
Sheep.
So naturally, there's not enough girls to go around, but there's plenty of sheep. Fuck New Zealand, man. Oh, we love you, New Zealand. We love your ass out there. Don't take us wrong. We're making fun of your sheep fucking, but we'd make fun of anybody that was fucking sheep. So don't take it personally.
Right. Yeah. It's not.
We don't take it personally.
That's a pretty funny one, though. I gotta admit.
We should design a new flag for New Zealand. It should have a sheep on it.
Man, that's fucked up. Amazing.
I was trying to think. Yeah, none of this makes any sense. How do we get off on this foot? Oh, today over on the boardwalk, I woke up this morning. I was out really early riding my bike, and I see these lowrider guys in these cool cars bombing down Washington Boulevard, and I think, oh fuck, it must be the car show. And
Okay.
last year, remember I told you there was this most amazing car show on the boardwalk where
Yeah.
like a zillion lowrider cars.
That's right.
Like
yeah.
beyond belief how many, right? Like shocking.
Yeah.
And so I realized, oh fuck, it's been a year. Today's the day. So right over there right now is a trillion cars. I went there just a few minutes ago and was looking at them, and it's like,
I'm gonna go check that out.
yeah, it's so
afterwards.
many
Yeah.
you can't believe it. It's like shocking, and it all from the basketball courts all the way down to the all the way down. You'll see it. You're gonna be
Nice.
You'll be shocked.
Yeah, I saw the car show at Killer Shrimp, but I haven't seen the Venice Beach car show. Here,
Oh, this is
so-
beyond that. This
Wow.
is like.
Wow.
All these guys come from their clubs from their different towns. There's a
Right.
contingent from San Pedro and
Okay. Yeah.
guys from Pedro and guys from different areas. They come and they all show up,
Wow.
and you see them all cruising in as a group. Anyway, it was really cool. And now there's all these fucking amazing lowrider cars. Some of them are so beautiful, and some of them are so ratted out too. It's like they're every spectrum, every kind of like attitude.
Right.
Some of them look really like road warrior almost,
Yeah. Nice. I love
And then
it.
other guys are cruising in old Cadillac convertibles and shit,
Wow, that is badass.
But they're
man.
all lowered down, and it's like very cool.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
time. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I called Alex Garcia, heavyweight boxer
Oh yeah.
from the old days, to see if he was coming down, because last year he showed up for the car show and came by. But yeah, he's busy today. So
Right.
if I would have called him yesterday, he would have came up. Fuck, too bad. Alex Garcia, by the way, everybody, he's going to come on our podcast hopefully pretty soon. He's an old friend of mine. Do you all remember Teofilo Stevenson? He was a famous Cuban boxer, a heavyweight, and he he was undefeated heavyweight, Teofilo Stevenson. And everybody always wanted him to fight Muhammad Ali, but he wouldn't turn pro. He stayed, and he was like a national hero in Cuba. And so he stayed a Cuban fighter through his whole career, and then went on to head up the Minister of Sports in Cuba and all this different stuff. So he was like really a national hero. And he goes to the Panama Games, which are like the Olympics. They happen on the off years, you know. And he goes to the Panama Games. The only time in his whole career he got beat was by Alex Garcia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Alex.
That must have been a crazy match.
Yeah, and Alex was a young guy, unknown guy. He beat the most unbeatable guy in the history of Olympic boxing.
Wow.
And this guy is Teofilo Stevenson. Fucking Alex beat him.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We got to have him on the show sometime.
Yeah. Fuck. Anyway, I talked to him earlier. Hopefully he'll be down here soon. Shit, I should have called him yesterday. He said, "Why didn't you call me yesterday?" I go, fuck. Anyway, Alex, I'm looking forward to him being on the podcast.
Yep. Oh, we have a new visitor.
Hello, everybody. Orange Kitty's here. He realizes he wasn't here yesterday. Where were you yesterday? We had a podcast, and you were absent. Hello.
Yeah, he's the face of the Lee Michaels podcast.
Yeah, everybody missed you. We even had a comment in the comment section about they were going, "Where was the Orange Kitty?"
Yeah.
Where was the Orange Kitty?
Yep. He comes and goes as he pleases.
Yeah. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, there was a comment that was interesting. Oh, it was really funny. Somebody asked me about the principal's office when I got sampled in the early days of sampling.
Oh, okay.
Some of my stuff got sampled, and it was Major Records that won a Grammy. It was called Principal's Office. It was Young MC. And two of the songs on his huge Grammy-winning album were my samples. And the Principal's Office, the whole song was sort of built around a loop of my sample. But that's what they did, and then they took pieces of people's songs and looped them.
Right.
But anyway, I got screwed by A&M, and I didn't get any credit for that or anything. I just got totally fucked by A&M on that one. And so we wound up suing A&M, and in order to settle the lawsuit, they gave me all my albums back. Because we were getting ready, we were getting down to where we would go to court and shit.
Yeah.
And they go, "How can we settle this?" And I go, "Just give me my albums back." And they gave me my albums back, and they gave the lawyers some money, and bingo, we were out of Dodge, and I owned my albums. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we had someone, I think, asked a question, "How did you get the album?"
Yeah,
back?
so that's why I brought it up today, because I saw that question in the comments, and I thought, what a funny question. I hadn't thought about that in a zillion years. But yeah, that's how I got my albums back. Thank you for being sampled. Yeah, sampling turned out to be very good for me, the whole sampling thing. And I was one of the earlier sampling lawsuits, like I got sampled without my permission, sort of.
Right.
Except A&M gave them permission without my permission. Anyway.
Damn, that's wild.
It was pretty wild. But it didn't work out for them.
Right.
And they knew it too. They didn't want to go to court, so that's why they gave me my albums.
Right.
But my albums weren't worth anything anyway, so what the fuck did they care,
Yeah. And when they sampled your music, did they speed it up or slow it down at all, or was it just a straight up?
It was a piano loop, and it was just a little short
I see.
piano loop, a little funky loop, and they sampled the loop over and over.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It wasn't like a monumental manipulation or anything.
Right,
It was just a little sample loop,
Gotcha.
But it was recognizable. You could hear my piano, and you could hear me playing the loop.
Wow.
But I didn't get any credit for that at all.
Shit.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah,
I thought that was
wild,
bogus,
Yeah, definitely bogus.
No credit, no money.
Yeah,
Story of my life.
You're the guy who wrote and performed the melody of that song. You should get some royalties from that.
I don't know if it was the melody. It was just a little loop, and then they did their thing over the top of it.
I see.
A lot of those sample things were sort of inconsequential, but still they didn't have a right to do it. But I mean the actual.
Gotcha.
In that case, this whole song was built around the loop, but not the melody or not the words or anything.
Right.
So, anyway. So there we are. We answered a comment. What was the other comment that I was going to answer? Excuse me. Oh, you know what else I wanted to know about is more about the Michael Jackson concert.
Michael Jackson concert.
Michael Jackson. I'm high. I'm too high. The Rolling Stones concert.
Oh yeah, the Stones. That's right. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm high, man. I said Michael Jackson concert. I don't know how that one came out.
That was wild, man. That threw me for a loop.
I found this old Michael Jackson song the other night, and I played it over and over about 10 times because I hadn't heard it in a zillion years, and it was really good. It was him with somebody else, and it was a jamming song.
Wow, which one was that?
I can go find it
Cool, yeah.
because I put it into my collection of tunes because I couldn't believe it. I heard a DJ play it somewhere, and I went, "Fuck, what? That's great! I forgot all about that." It was so
Nice.
good. It was
Yeah,
like
that's great.
it was really good. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So anyway, back to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to the Stones.
The Stones, yeah, it was so much
Yeah.
fun, Lee. It was really great. A badass show. Jagger was wearing the gold jacket, and Richards had this bright green jacket.
And he was out there the whole time
Shine.
running around.
Oh yeah, he comes out like the first thing you just see him like spinning around in circles. I was like laughing my ass off, like wow, he's out there having a blast.
Fucking,
dude.
he's
still-
82.
That's incredible, man.
Fucking
Yeah.
go for it, dude. Yeah, he's a man.
Wow. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. They come out. The first song they open with was "Start Me Up." Na 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 na. It's great.
Yeah, yeah. They're the real deal.
Yeah.
They're the real fucking deal.
And they played a song.
Yeah.
You Got Me Rockin' is one of my personal favorites. They played that one, like the second one they played. So it was off to a real good.
Yeah, they can play
start.
all night every song, and you go, "Whoa, yeah, I love that
Yeah.
song." Song after song, you love all the songs.
Oh, it was great. Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I had a fun time. I definitely could have drank a little less. It's my one note to self. Not drink so much beer. But
Note to self: beer can be weird. I
Right.
drank a bunch of beer through a straw once.
Oh,
It was
really?
one of the sickest I've ever been in my life. Like
Holy
it was like fucking horrible. I don't know if the straw had something to do with it.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if the physics.
Did you ever hear about drinking beer through a straw?
No, I've never heard of that.
When I was a kid, it was probably 100% bullshit, but I swear to God, it worked. It would say if you drink your beer through a straw, you'll get higher and more fucked up.
Yeah.
And so we would drink the beer through a straw.
Oh man.
I don't know if I puked any quicker or not. Yeah, we're talking about great stuff today. What did we start off with that was so gross?
It was the giraffe vagina,
Oh, no.
and then the sheep.
That was locating our astral plane for the viewers.
Yeah, that's right.
The what?
The sheep in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah. What a demented, twisted Saturday. We told you this was a special
yeah, this is
segment.
definitely a special.
It's not political and it's not religious unless it's a religion in New Zealand.
Oh man, what a riot!
Is that why all the religious paintings have the little sheep in all the paintings? Oh, no.
The shepherd of shepherds.
No. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Take me. I don't ever want to go to New Zealand. Oh.
Oh Lord, my shepherd.
Oh, no. Oh, you didn't just say that. Oh, here we are, folks. We promised you at the start of this 5 months ago, we promised you no religion, no politics. But the sheep, we'll blame it on the sheep,
Blame it on the
man. The
sheep.
sheep will make anybody have religion. Yeah. Look at him. He's a sheeple.
It's a sheeple. Yeah, there you go.
There's people, then there's sheeples. New Zealand has more sheep than sheeples. Or peoples. Anyway, fuck, we got down the wrong road today. Let's go back to Michael Jackson. No, so Mick Jagger came out, and he's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. We're sidetracking here. This is how it goes when you're being real.
It was just a great time, great vibe. We were kind of moving around throughout the night. First, we started off standing up on this nice little ledge, which we can put our drinks and our food on, and kind of looking down. And then eventually, we moved and went downstairs. Just found 2 empty seats and took those. Sort of
Was
figured
the
it out.
audience super enthusiastic?
Yeah, people
Or
were
were
having
they
a-
medium enthusiastic?
I think so. We were in the upper part. They were pretty medium enthusiastic, but down below, the people like in the pit and the
Down
stuff,
closer was more-
closer was
more energy?
Yeah, but yeah, my friends had a lot of energy too.
You don't want to embarrass your
Right,
friends. You
right.
already told me what
That's
they
right.
did. I
It
think,
was a
oh,
fun-
wow,
fun
that's very funny, man.
Yeah.
They were in the
Great.
Chinese gymnastic team. I love it. I love it. Here we go.
Yeah, it was great. I was really grateful to see them.
So And they just played and played?
Yep, played. All the hits, Sympathy for the
Did
Devil.
anybody sing other than Mick? I know
Uh,
that not the background singers, but I mean, did
Right.
anybody sing a lead other than Mick ever?
Yeah, I think.
Did Keith sing a
Richards,
song?
Yeah, I think he sang a song at one point. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
very cool.
Yep, and they did. All the
Ronnie
other-
Wood, he didn't sing anything, right?
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah.
No. I ended up getting a little smashed from the beer intake, so it gets a
You
little
couldn't
fuzzy.
tell who was singing at some
toward the
point?
end. At some points toward the end, I started getting a little on the fuzzy side.
You better never go to a Grateful Dead concert, you might die. I remember most of the concert. How was the Stones concert? It was good up till I forgot.
Oh man.
How do you get beer up in your seats? They bring them to you? Or you
Uh,
go buy them at the place?
Yeah, we were. Initially we were drinking outside. You know, the guys selling it from the coolers out front.
Oh, just guys on the
The
street?
guys on the street. That's when we did a little pre-gaming. But then once we were inside, there was some bars and stuff. And you know.
How many guys with coolers on the street? More than they can catch?
Oh yeah, there was like
It was unregulated?
about a dozen, at least a dozen of those guys, kind of scattered throughout.
Look at even the
the
forum
area.
can't control that shit.
Yeah,
On their own property, man. They can't control that shit. I love it.
yeah, it's amazing.
I would think there, of all places, they would control it because they control the parking lot and they control everything.
Right.
And you can't stop that.
Yeah, yeah. But it was cool. I liked SoFi Stadium. I liked the architecture was cool. The openness was kind of interesting. It's like kind of really open on the sides, so you get like cross ventilation going throughout.
Oh, so you weren't in the forum?
Oh, right. Yeah, it was SoFi Stadium after all. Yeah, so
okay.
I forgot to correct that. But
Oh, wow.
yeah.
I've never been there. It looks cool. I've seen pictures.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Where's the forum in relation to that? Is that close by or?
It's right at Inglewood and Manchester, the corner.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Inglewood, Manchester.
Yep. But yeah, it ended up being SoFi. So yeah.
Inglewood or Manchester? I don't know. You don't want to have a flat tire there at night.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got through to my friend, by the way. He's okay. Everyone's
He's
cool.
okay?
Yeah,
He
we're
survived?
we've all recovered. Yeah. Thank goodness.
His dad's okay?
Yeah, Dad's okay too. I talked to him too.
Okay, audience, this is where we lose part of you. We know we're talking about stuff we don't even know about.
Right.
Yeah, we're talking about we weren't even there. That's what we're talking about.
Well, time flies. We're having fun. We're almost at 20 minutes. So
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, right on.
Oh, success! We loaded the 4th segment of the 5-segment thing, so we have one more segment to load, and then we'll have all 5 segments loaded. We'll try to figure a way out for everybody to see it.
Yep. Great.
Don't hold your breath. Okay. Fuck, I just want to keep going, but it's just all bullshit. So I wanted to know more about the Stones concert. I guess you were so spun you didn't get a lot of details.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. They played a lot of their great hits. Sympathy for the Devil was fun, and you know, all the greats that they did was cool.
Fuck, I like that band.
Yeah, it was such a great vibe all around. I could.
I mean, I
feel
like
it.
all the songs they've written. Fuck,
Yeah.
over the years, man, they've had some songs, man. Wow. I love music. Music and kitty cats and Venice Beach. Fuck, Venice is at another level today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like all the lowrider cars, a zillion of them. I saw some Mongols riding in. Yeah,
Wow.
everybody's showing up and representing. You know, they bring their lowrider cars. Everybody's. It's a pretty wild, cool event.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we're gonna go look at all the cars, and watch all the people, and eat shit, smoke shit, do shit, be shit, think shit, see shit, feel shit, no shit.
Yeah, man, that 49%er had me high as a giraffe's vagina today too. By the way, I'm equally as.
We all up there on the giraffe's back. We riding the giraffe this morning.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we are, man. We're having fun today.
This is
It's
a
Saturday.
giraffe
It's the
episode.
weekend. We don't usually do this shit on Saturday,
That's right. Yeah, it's a special
but we had a
episode.
minor glitch on Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
And here we are back in the human zone.
Yep.
We wanted to give you guys 4 episodes this week.
Yep.
Oh, next week, Dylan goes to Vegas.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll talk about that next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Dylan's starting a movie and they're filming it in Vegas. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty wild.
It's not a porn movie, by the way.
No, it's a plot.
It's an actual fucking
Yep.
science fiction, great-ass movie.
It's a thriller.
And the
Paranoia.
last one this director did won the Best Sci-Fi Feature Award at the festival. So there you are.
Wow, that's great, man.
Damn.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Here we are, maximum creativity. Blow your nose, I'll read your snot. I'm going to be a fortune teller someday. I'll come back as a fortune teller. I'll sit on the boardwalk and I'll get people to blow their nose in my hand and I'll look down and read their snot.
That's great.
One day somebody will come by, they'll blow their nose. I'll look down at it. I'll look back at them. I'll give them their money back. I'll fold up my shit and I'll start running down, away from them down the boardwalk.
Wow. Well, that's a great note to end on.
Yeah, and they'll wonder. They'll say, wait, why are you running? I'll just be running from them. And they'll wonder what I saw in their snot. So they'll be looking at their snot every time they blow it for the rest of their life. Trying to see, what did he see? What did he see? Look at my snot. What did he see? That's the life of, that's going to be my life when I come back as a fortune teller.
Mm.
That's a very original approach, right? Do you know any other fortune tellers that have that approach? All the fortune tellers do the same shit, but none of them do blow your nose, I'll read your snot.
Mm. Right. That's unprecedented.
Unprecedented fortune telling. Yeah. It just sounds like so much fun being that fortune teller. You know what would be the most fun? Seeing what kind of people come up and want to do it and believe you.
Right. Yeah. You get a nice swath of
Yeah.
humanity.
I have a following.
Wow.
That I explain to them why their nose is running all the time. It's not all the coke they're snorting. It's not all the coke. It's a cosmic message from your brain. It's coming out in liquid form.
Mm.
Only I can read it.
Interesting,
Because I was
yeah.
instructed in my sleep in a dream. They
Wow.
came to me. I can't tell you who they are, but they did come to me in a dream, and they showed me how to do it. Now I can read your snot.
Wow. It's
So
like a
people travel
superpower.
from around the world to the boardwalk and wait in line to have their snot read.
Amazing.
But one person made me run. I took one look at their snot, freaked me out. I thought my hand might fall off. I rubbed it on myself and I ran fast. And I chanted my mantra so it wouldn't seep into me. That's how it is. The life of a fortune teller. Okay, everybody, we're out of here.
Great episode today.
I love you all out there. I hope you're having a great weekend. We're off to a great start. 1 trillion cars just yards from my door. 3, 2, bye, Dylan.
Seeley.
1, bye, Kitty. Poof.